DilanoDlo Radio, live on 88.1 FM, powered by We Run Detroit. We got 313 BOSSMAN in the building.
Yeah.
What's up, BOSSMAN? How you doing?
What's up with you, man? I'm blessed. I can't complain at all, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Oh, yeah, bro. Thanks for coming. I see you working, too, bro. So I see you doing all them shows and everything, bro. I had to get you on.
Yeah.
I swear it's only right. So I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Where you originally from?
I'm from Detroit.
Okay.
Brightmo, to be exact. Like, I claim Brightmo. I ain't no gangbanger or nothing, but Brightmo is the hood.
Okay. How'd you get your name? BOSSMAN.
Man, I've been an entrepreneur my whole life. I ain't know the meaning to it when I was young. I've been calling myself a boss. You know what I'm saying? With the prison, that's really like I tapped into my potential then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Always own businesses from raking leaves to shoveling snow to selling CDs and DVDs. You know what I'm saying? It was never on paper though. Now I know a little bit of the business side. So who was a boss? My name BOSSMAN.
Yeah. How'd you start rapping?
I started rapping, man, because my brother, he went to prison, and to make it short, he went to prison and left a box full of raps, and I was trying to rap him, but I couldn't.
No way.
And I developed my swag from there.
Damn, how old were you?
I probably was like, I want to say like, I'm going to say 13, 14 years old.
Okay, so you're pretty young.
Yeah. That's how I started.
How was your background growing up? Like, you mentioned you had a brother, about sisters, your mom, your pops.
Oh, we
you
deep.
grew up in a good home?
We deep. We grew up in a great home. My mama took care of us, you know what I'm saying? On the home, tell you the truth. But my life was straight. I can't complain for real, knowing what I know.
Yeah.
She did what she could. She did what she supposed to. You feel me? But I was a hustler, so I ain't want for nothing.
Yeah. So growing up, you had to go out and get it, right?
Man.
Yeah.
She'd take my sister to tell you since day one though. Like I'm talking about since when paper food stamps was out.
Yeah.
I was at the grocery store helping people with their bags, carry them to their car for them, selling candy, everything. I've been hustling a long time.
Yeah. So since we're talking about that a little, we'll get back to the music. You were also incarcerated. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, for sure.
How many years did you do?
7 years and 10 months behind the walls. You know what I'm saying? Yep.
Feds or state?
Fed.
Damn.
Fed time. I did 7 years and 10 months behind the walls, 3 months in the halfway house. 6 months on shelter, then went back to the halfway house for 6 months, and we here now.
Yeah, amen to that. Is there any advice you can probably give the younger dudes, or is there kind of maybe share an experience you had when you were locked up that maybe you don't want someone else to go through?
I mean, I can get a whole bunch of advice. We ain't got all day for that, but I would tell stay to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your time. Don't get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying? All that. Cause everybody ain't gonna ride. I'm just gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So you can be in the car or something, but everybody ain't gonna slide with you. So you gotta do that time by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can say more, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, no doubt. So you mentioned your brother. Did he inspire you?
Yeah, for sure. A lot, but Detroit inspired me too. But yeah, my brother inspired me. A lot of artists inspired me. I used to grow up listening to from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? But my brother inspired me for sure.
Nice. How's your relationship with the Detroit rap scene? How do you feel about it?
I love the Detroit rap scene. Everybody taking off. Everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I mess with Detroit artists. You know what I'm saying? I want to tap in with everybody all across the world too, though. But I mess with my city for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. So since we're talking about the Detroit rap scene, if there's one artist that you haven't worked with yet that you'd like to work with, who would that be?
Man, that's hard. I want to work with everybody, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? But I want to work with Big Hurt.
Okay.
I like old. You know what I'm saying? I like back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Hurt. That's one person I can think up off the bat. You know what I'm saying? But far as a new style, it's hard, man. Everybody doing their thing. But I'm willing to tap in with everybody.
Yeah. Okay. So if you had to pick old Detroit rap scene or new Detroit rap scene, which one would you pick? Eastside Cheddar Boys.
Man, I would have to go with the old school, because that's what, you know what I'm saying, that's what brought me up though. That's where I grew up. Listen to the new school is cold. Don't get it wrong, but I love the old school. I like old school music.
Yeah, same here. Here. I like the old school a lot.
Yeah.
Old school had a lot of hits, man. I wish they were just ahead of their time. You know, they didn't have the social media and all that stuff. So
for sure.
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What are the projects you currently dropped?
Right now I drop Wake Me Up. That's on Apple Music and YouTube and all that. And I dropped Bossed Up. BOSSMAN Q, that's Bossed Up. That's the only songs I drop right now, but I'm working on some projects right now, working on the mixtape.
Okay. You got any features on there? I know you've been in the studio working with a lot of artists.
Yeah, right now I got a few features with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know of them, but I got I got a song with Wheelchair Goat that I'm about to get ready to release, and I got a song with Dope Boy We. I'm about to get ready to release, and of course, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get you on the track. That's coming too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Yeah. That's way overdue, bro. We
For
should
sure.
have been doing
It's
that,
coming.
bro.
It's coming for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're about to go to a quick commercial break and play one of your songs. Tell us what the song's called. Tell us a little bit about it. Where'd you record it at?
Tell the truth, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I made that song, I was in my feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was doing that time. You feel me? So tell the truth is like, a lot of people, they gonna want to come around when you get to a certain in a certain position. You know what I'm saying? They gonna act like they don't know you, but like when you blow up or whatever, they gonna act like they know you. But you ain't mess with me back then. You know what I'm saying? So keep the same. I don't mess with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I recorded that at Mixed Master Studios. Ivy Duncan mixed and mastered for me.
Okay, shout out to Ivy Duncan.
Yes,
I used to record with Ivy Duncan.
Yeah, he told me.
I told you?
Yeah, he told me.
Yeah, when I was younger. Just put your people on radio, live with 313 BOSSMAN in the building. Let's get it.
Freedom Boys. Been a minute since I hit the booth, they like hit the booth. What's you the truth? They don't tell the truth like you. Caught a case, try to break me, but they can't still toward. Then my time stay true. But you ain't for me. I don't with you ain't for me. Tell the truth. I don't with you ain't for me. I don't with you ain't for me. Tell the truth. I had to get it on my own, I had to bubble up. They ain't want when I was broke, ain't picked the phone up. I had to focus up, get on my grind and run it up. Started with a candy store, you ain't see that pic I posted. I'm a from the slums, ain't never had nothing. I'm a hustler, don't need nobody, I'm a loner. I'm a boss shit, chains, I don't floss. I be cautious, shooting, ain't no bluffing. Stacking up bands, y'all tricking off with it. A lot of in the way, ain't got no hustle in them. I'ma wait these up, I'm applying pressure with it. Bossy, I been on my grind since a little. Did that little time on the chin with it, bright mo. I be in the hood like a loose pit. They ain't ring bells, I'm the truth with it. Free my side in my pet way. Been a minute since I hit the booth, they like hit the booth. Once you the truth, they don't tell the truth like you. Caught a case, try to break me, but they can't still toward. Then my time stay true. But you ain't for me, I don't with you ain't for me. Tell the truth. I don't with you ain't for me, I don't with you. Got it, stay true. Black and white, I got the proof. Ain't got no biz, ain't got no coupe. All I know is tell the truth. Where was you when I was reaching out to you? Tell the truth, you was telling lies, thinking I'm a fool. Eating suits with a tuna, working out to keep my cool. Surviving off the lane, cause ain't nobody coming through. R.P. Marble, Dion, Carlin, never miss y'all too. Till the road blows the mo, bright my kept it true. I'ma hold my city down, they be short. Dude, I got brothers that'll shoot, they like Curry with the tool. Got a brother named Tail, wow, he a goon. Got a brother named LD, time to stay true. Tez in my trail on the east acting a fool with it. TJ in 3 piece, I don't know which one the coolest. Can't forget he body mine, trying to keep him on the streets. Got a brother named Monty, he gay, I can't believe it. That's my blood, I still love him. If you touching my kill, you salute me when they see me. When I speak, I make them fit it. Ain't no lying in my raps, all fast, best believe it. I've been focused on the million. Been a minute since I hit the booth, they like hit the booth. What's you the truth? They don't tell the truth like you. Caught a case, try to break me, but they can't still toward. Then my time stay true. But you ain't for me, I don't with you ain't for me. Tell the truth. I don't with you ain't for me, I don't with you ain't for me. Tell the truth.
We're back on Put Your People on Radio, live on 88.1 FM, powered by We Run Detroit. BOSSMAN.
What's up?
That track was fire, famo.
Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, you keep coming with them hits too, man. That's what I like to see.
I appreciate you.
I know you be out there doing a lot of shows, man. What was the last show you did?
You know the last show I did, man, with you at the stage. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You turned it up, bro. You always do.
She my biggest support. Shout out to my sister.
Yup, shout out to sis, man. What's your most notable moment this far?
I would say the first time I came, you know what I'm saying, came here to this radio station. And this one right here. But other than that, I feel like I ain't really had no moment for real. I like to stay humble. This, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tell you the truth.
Have you ever ran into any like big time artists, like in the industry?
You talking about from the city or just like
Both.
I ran into a lot of Detroit artists, you know what I'm saying? But I think one time when I was young, I ran into like Ice Cube at Strictly Warehouse.
Mm.
Yeah, but locked up, I ran into a lot of people that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That, yeah.
What state were you locked up in?
Michigan, Milan, Michigan Federal
Okay.
Institution.
Okay, but they had people from all around coming here too, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Probably somebody daddy or something, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
Yeah.
cousin. But other than that, no, personally, off the back, Ice Cube.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's big.
Yeah.
How is it working in the studio with featured artists? Like, do you want them to be on your type of time, or do you try to get on their type of time? For example, like when I did a song with Bezo, I kind of picked a beat Bezo would be good on.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with Peasy. So do you kind of do the same, or do you make them come to your ballpark?
Yeah, we go catch a vibe in the studio together. You know what I'm saying? Go over some beats and see how, you know what I'm saying, how can we make some magic. I like the beats I like, you know what I'm saying, but we go catch a vibe to it.
Yeah.
We go catch a vibe to it.
No doubt, no doubt. How do you feel about the industry?
Some things is meant to be kept secret.
Yeah.
I ain't mean to cut you off though. I got my, you know what I'm saying, I got my thoughts, you know. But I feel like the industry is overrated, to tell you the truth.
Mm-hmm.
I will go independent. It depends on how they coming, cause you got different deals.
Right.
You got to know what you read. You got to know what kind of deal you signing.
Yeah, no, I agree. Where do you see yourself 2 years from now? Not 1 year, 2 years from now.
Man, owning multiple businesses. You know what I'm saying? It take time. Might happen longer than that. Might happen longer than 2 years. But I'm trying to get wealthy. I ain't had no generational wealth. That's what I'm building for my kids and my family. You know what I'm saying? My community. That's what I'm building.
Yeah.
That's what I'm working towards.
Yeah. Is there any advice you'd like to give to up and coming artists?
Man, yeah, for sure. Like, stay self-motivated. You know what I'm saying? Stay active. Put your hard work into it. Stay dedicated. You know what I'm saying? And keep working. Don't let nobody dictate your move. You know what I'm saying? Keep posting. I don't care if you post 1,000 times a day. You know what I'm saying? All it's gonna take is that one time for somebody to see your post and share it. You know what I'm saying? So keep moving forward. Don't never stop. Don't never give up.
Yeah. So before we close this out, I don't want to end this without talking about your clothing brand.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about your clothing brand.
Oh yeah, you just made my day, boy. We busting out the shirt. You know what I'm saying? We busting out the shirt, man. It started with the workout trainer. I am a personal trainer too. I gotta get back and shake myself. You know what I'm saying? But it started with the training. Busting out the shirt can go in multiple ways though. And we ain't just busting out the shirt, working out. You know what I'm saying? We busting out the shirt out the bag. She can have a big booty. She busting out the shirt. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever lane you in. We all busting out the shirt.
Yeah, that's true. I like that.
So we busting out the shirt.
Facts. 313 BOSSMAN. Is there anything else you like to talk about that we didn't talk about? Anything I might have missed? Anybody you want to give a shout out to?
I definitely want to give some shout outs. You know what I'm saying? But I think we did alright for right now. You know what I'm saying? We did alright. But yeah, shout out to my sister Bianca. That's my biggest support. First, let me take that back. Shout out to God first, and then shout out to my sister Bianca. I love you. Shout out to my mama. I can't shout out everybody out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out my business partner. She know who she is. You know what I'm saying? My kids, and God bless y'all. I can't. I'm nervous a little bit because I just got nervous when he told me to give me these shout out. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Lino for having me.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Let's put your people on radio. Live on 88.1 FM, powered by We Run Detroit. It's DilanoDlo. Until next week, peace.